Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder, Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. At the plate, Gene Segura, previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop. High and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That's a tough take. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and belted to right for Choo. This one is deep. Gone! Digging in, Elvis Andrus. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He has an even 30 hits in 104 at-bats. 15 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hernandez, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Elvis Andrus is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Third baseman,
Digging in, Joey Gallo. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's 4 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2-2, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that one is gone. Standing in, Rougned Odor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. High in the air out to center field. Gordon on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Seager. Previously against Cole Hamels, he has 9 base hits in 37 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that's a home run into the top tank. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Very weakly on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 call. Whoa, caught a break there. 2 away. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's gone just 2 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now the 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. No outs, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Another one sent foul. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes now to Andrus. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Taylor Motter steps into the box. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 1-0. And he lays off there. 1-0. Now. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Gene Segura will be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's running. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling pitch after pitch. Make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is low, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Rougned Odor will be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the. Here's Nelson Cruz now, coming off a season in which he was named the American League Silver Slugger at DH.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hamels has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Calhoun. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Heredia going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. David Phelps answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Delino DeShields will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Haniger in pursuit,
but this will land out there just foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's gone 4 for 9. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding forward now, Guillermo Heredia. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hamels peers in. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back for it.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Joey Gallo is on deck. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Haniger.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Seager waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Robbie Cano now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. This one's down to third. Beltre has it. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there woes. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rougned Odor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Willie Calhoun will be next. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Got to count 0-2.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Now batting, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Segura is there, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll start us off in the 8th.
For the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Heredia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Taylor Motter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Full count now. 3-2. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Jose Leclerc is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. D. Gordon will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Too low. 1-0. Grounded to the right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Gene Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he struck out again. James Pazos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting,
Striding in,
third
Joey
baseman.
Gallo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
second baseman, Ned Odor.
He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pazos stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Catcher, Robinson Torino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1 to Chirinos. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So digging in now, Willie Calhoun, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he'll snap one over to first. Runners back. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a caught. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robinson Cano.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Popped him up. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. The 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at Beltre. The throw. Wow. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Last chance for the Mariners. So a full count now. Mitch Haniger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none